Hello everybody. So today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about differential equations. So now I will show you how to answer. We know that we divide both sides by y to the power of 3. You will go about s squared multiplied by first derivative of y over y to the power of 3. This one you got about 2x over y squared equals to number 1. In this situation, we can use about Bernoulli equation. So I will put about v equals to 1 over y squared. So if we do first derivative for the both sides, you got about dv over dx equals to negative number 2 dy over dy over dx, and we have y to the power of 3 in here. Because we don't have negative number 2, so we divide both sides by negative number 2. So this one in here, we got about dv over negative number 2 dx, we change in here, and you got about s squared dv over negative number 2 dx. This one in here, we change for v. Next, we divide both sides by s squared over negative number 2. So we have first, this is v, sorry, we have original function, and this one is about first derivative of the function. So we need to use about integrating factor. So we have mu s equals to e to the power of the integral of negative 4 over s dx. This one you got about e to the power of negative number 4 ln s. So we put negative number 4 go inside about natural log in here. And you got about 1 over s to the power of 4. That means we multiply both sides by 1 over s to the power of 4. This one you got about 4 over s to the power of 5. This one 2 over s to the power of 6. Next, we put the integration for the both sides. This one I can write into s to the power of negative number 6 ds. The integral on the left, we can apply about the root of derivative. So we do first derivative of y, that means we do first derivative of u multiplied by v, and later that we do first derivative of v multiplied by u. So for this one in here, that's about first derivative of v, negative 4 over s to the power of 5. That's about first derivative of 1 over s to the power of 4. So if we do this integration in here, you will got about y equals to uv. So that means this integration you will got about v over s to the power of 4. This one you got about s to the power of negative number 6 plus 1 over negative number 6 plus 1, and we put about c. This one you got about negative number 5. This one you got about negative number 5. Next, we multiply both sides by s to the power over of 4. S to the power of 5 multiplied by s to the power of 4, you got about s to the power of negative number 1. And this one you got about 1 over s. About v, that's e about this one. So we put y square on the right, this one go to the left, and we got about y square equals to number 1 over this one. So we simplify negative in here, and you got about 2 over 5s. Later that we put the square root for the both sides, and we got the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching. Here is about the full answer of the questions in here.